Hi y'all, it's Crystal with Crystal's Diversity Creation. I just wanted to jump on real quick because I'm actually about to finish off a couple dominoes. So I have 3 left to sand, and these are actually going to be Miami Dolphin dominoes. So I did all but 3, and then I was like, wait, let me just jump on here real quick so I can show y'all, because I was looking all over trying to figure out how to do it. Now, I usually use my dreidel, but it literally just conked out. So I have a dollar store sanding block, so I'll use that instead. So basically, what I do is just trying to take off the little rough edge, and it's just a little bit. It was so much easier with my little dreidel, but I have another one. I don't know where it's at, so I gotta find it. So just making it so that it's smooth, and when you go to put the label on, you won't have any problem. I'm glad I only kept 3 to show you. I have to be doing all of those, huh? So that just made it smooth enough. So I'll just sit that one down, and then I wipe them down with alcohol. And y'all be careful when you're using the sanding block, because the other day I messed up some dominoes, and I was trying to sand off the extra that I had put on before I realized that I had sanded off my skin off of my finger. I was so into what I was doing. So again, you're not doing a whole bunch, just enough to sort of smooth it down, just so that it don't have that little lip. And then our last one. These dominoes are tedious, I have to say that. They're fun, but they're very tedious, because you got 28 pieces that you always working with. So it does become a little time consuming. And I have math still yet to do. So as soon as I finish this up, I'll be heading back over that way. But I just wanted to show y'all this. So I just take alcohol, and this is the 91% alcohol. I'm sure the other one will work fine too. I'm just kind of cleaning it up. And I had did a print and cut with the glossy labels, and so that's how I got my my labels for these. So I was using Silhouette, so I did the print and cut with that. And I just like doing the adhesive better, because I just feel like that's half the battle, that I don't gotta try to make sure they stay in place. And then they just kind of, and what I did was I actually got a domino, just a blank domino off of Google, and then I just put my image in there, and it was, for this size domino, it was 1 by 2. And then I just kind of put it on there and just smooth it out really well. Make sure that it's down, because you know, I'm do a thin layer of epoxy over it. Just a very, very thin layer over it. We're not building a whole nother domino. Again, just put it there. Put it on there. Make sure it's straight. And I'll be so anal with it, right? That's why I always print a little bit extra, just in case you're not totally pleased with it. You can go back and make your adjustments. So that's the next one, and then this is the last one. And then after that, it's just a matter of taking your mixing your epoxy. Like, I mean, if you're at the point of doing this, you've already mixed epoxy. So just mixing your epoxy and just doing a thin layer. And when you do the thin layer, I would suggest don't go all the way down the domino, but just kind of rub it over and then just barely catch the lip around just to seal in the paper. But don't go all the way down, because then it becomes a whole nother sealing piece and you don't want to create work. And then I'm going to spray the other side with I got some triple glaze spray. So once this side dries completely, I'm gonna do that tonight, but once that dries, then tomorrow I'll just spray this, because it's probably take like about an hour or so to dry. So I'll just spray it lightly, just so that the acrylic paint on here doesn't come off. But it'll be a light spray. Like everything I'm trying to do with these are very light, so that you're not creating a whole need to rework. So I hope this helps. Again, I used the adhesive glossy paper, and it was waterproof too, so that way I don't have to worry about spraying. Like if I was using water slide, I would have to spray. This way, if it's waterproof already, I don't gotta do all of that. Just put them on there, do the print and cut, get a sample domino, so that way you can put your image on there. Mine was 2x1, and I was going to actually, I actually started out where I was going to have a, I was going to have a design. One thing to bear in mind is that this adhesive paper, sometimes when you go to print it, it darkens. So my design originally, no longer, was that I had these print and cut to go on the dominoes, but they were orange when I printed them in regular paper, and they matched so pretty with the dots. But however, when I printed it with the photo paper, they came out much darker. I don't know if you can see it. And I just didn't like the contrast, so I just skipped this part, and we're just gonna go with this on the back. So I hope this helps. Good luck with your dominoes.